I am Jasmine Cacho. Here are the latest stories. Spokesman of Commission on Elections or COMELEC John Rex Laudianco indicated that because there will be an increase in the number of registered voters, the voter registration period will be extended as a result of the postponement of the polls. Additional funds are needed should the Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections or BSKE be postponed for a year. Meanwhile, the COMELEC expressed confidence that it is ready to hold the Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections this year should the postponement not push through. A health expert from the University of the Philippines says that COVID-19 surge is unlikely to happen despite the possible easing of border restrictions in the country. Here is the full story.
The Department of Health or DOH has recorded 1,886 new COVID-19 cases on September 21 and a total of 27,284 active coronavirus infections. The current nationwide COVID-19 positivity rate is slightly higher at 14.5% from 13.7% on the previous day. On the same day, regions and provinces with the most logged coronavirus infections are National Capital Region with 931, Cavite with 123, Rizal with 111, Laguna with 77, and Bulacan with 58. However, University of the Philippines Philippine General Hospital Emergency Medicine Chair Dr. Ted Herbosa said that the easing of border restrictions may pose risk, but strict compliance with minimum public health standards could prevent COVID-19 transmission. He also added that another surge in cases is unlikely, even if the government eases the country's border restrictions for foreign travelers, as the government is looking into the possibility of easing the country's border guidelines and allowing the entry of all foreigners, and the task of verifying the traveler's medical status will be given to airline companies. For Golden Nation Network, this is Jasmine Cacho.
The local sugar migrants or sakadas and persons deprived of liberty or PDLs were given financial assistance by the Department of Social Welfare and Development or DSWD. The sakadas received 2,000 pesos and the PDLs received 5,000 pesos. The giving of the cash aid took place in San Jose de Buenavista in Antique, in the municipality of Culasi, and was led by Antique Governor Rodora J. Cadiao. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I am Jasmine Cacho. Watch these stories and News Force.
Here are today's headlines. President Marcos set to meet Biden on sidelines of United Nations General Assembly in New York. Vice President Sara Duterte set to attend late former Japan Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's state funeral. China supports Philippines to end crimes related to Pogo. Senator Hontiveros renews warning on sugar. Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation expands services, launches app to improve travel experience. Manny Pacquiao set to battle former French sportmate in Saudi exhibition match. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.